Well, hello there. My name's Teresa Briner. For those of you who don't know me, don't feel bad. I'm still getting to know myself. I'm on, I guess you would call it a life journey. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to go into detail and waste your time. So, I was going to start blogging, or vlogging, I guess is the term, because I'm old now. And um, it's easier to talk than write, and I love writing, but I have so much to say, and God knows that I love to talk sometimes, and I like my quiet time. So if you follow me, you'll see multiple personalities with me. I am a Gemini, but even if I wasn't, I'm probably just crazy. And yeah, you can jump on the roller coaster, buckle up, because it's a ride. Anybody who knows me knows that I can be up and down, very much so. But the nice thing is, yes, it sucks to be around somebody like that. But I'm very aware of my emotions, and I try to address them pretty quickly. Um, it doesn't excuse any bad behavior, but I I kind of like to be my own therapist. It's kind of weird, but anyways, right now I am on a mountain in Arizona. I'm from California, um, most of my life, anyways, the armpit of California. Um, and I felt the urge to leave. I've felt that for a long time. Who knows why I felt this way, but since I was a little girl, I didn't mind moving. We moved all the time with my dad being in the military, and even as an adult, it just, I've never felt comfortable being in one place for too long. I've never had the desire to buy a house. Um, I didn't want to get married or have kids. That happened. Love my kids to death. They're my whole world. Part of the reason why I'm going on this journey. So, the kids have stability. But anyways, yeah, divorced, and not looking to have a relationship at all. I'm enjoying not being responsible for somebody else's feelings. It's nice to address mine, because God knows I have a lot of feelings. And there's a bug in here, and it's a mosquito, and I'm sure it's going to attack my five head, because it loves to eat my forehead skin. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night, but this light on this camera is so bright. Yeah. You know what? Surprisingly, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm actually wearing a dress. Very much out of my comfort zone. This journey so far, it's only been Wednesday, June 7th is when I started, kind of, but I'll get into that later, to today, Sunday, June 11th, which is my birthday. Yay! Yeah, it's a journey is a great term for this, because I wouldn't say it's not a vacation. By no means. I'm considered technically homeless, living in my car. I don't have an income. The only money I have is the whatever I had as my last check from work. And Dollar Tree, bread, peanut butter, jelly, just roughing it for now. I was thinking about a really cool cardboard sign, but I haven't thought of anything yet, just to have prepared. So, um, I'm, I'm, I have a lot of fear, but at the same time, I know that fear is healthy, because I've let it control me for so long. There's a lot of people. Anybody can relate to fear in some way or another. And for me, I've let fear control different parts of my life. I've had desires and dreams and goals to do different things in my life. And fear, though, obviously, in the back of my head, like, oh, you can't do it, you're not gonna, but I pushed myself anyways. Well, something would come up with a friend, family, whatever it was. I allowed that to be an excuse for me to not follow through with a commitment I had made to myself. So yeah, there's been so many times I've told like some of my best friends, I only have a few, that I put other people before me. I put their feelings first. I've always pushed myself aside, blah, blah, blah. And that's why I'm not doing what I wanted. Bullshit. I was bullshitting myself and bullshitting them. It's down to me. I could have this whole time done what I wanted to do or needed to do, but I let somebody else's problem be an excuse for me. I held on to that though. In my mind, I said, oh, it's their fault. No, it was my fault. But we learn as we grow. And that's something I've learned and came to the realization actually just now. The video is inspiring me. I have a weird sense of humor. I like to make stupid jokes. It helps me. I've been talking to myself a lot since I started this trip. Never talked to myself this much. I'm talking to a camera and a light right now, for God's sakes. Yeah, I annoy myself. I can understand why people don't like, you can only handle me in small doses because I can be pretty annoying. But I can also be really cool too, because when I'm doing my own thing on trips or whatever, I always think to myself, like, damn, you're pretty cool, Teresa. Or that was deep. You have a lot of insight. I just need to, I'm glad that I might sound very vain or arrogant, but honestly, I need to be like that. I haven't been like that. I've never given myself enough credit, and I'm doing it now. By golly, I'm gonna get my stick and my bag of clothes and walk down the street. No, that was dumb. I have my car still, for now, and I call it my apartment. It's pretty dirty. I have not been keeping up on it. Look, I haven't washed clothes. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, look, I got some crackers at the Dollar General. There's makeup bag. Pretty cool. Yes, I'm having a birthday Budweiser and Clamato. Ooh, fancy, huh? $2. When you're broke, that's the equivalent of like a top shelf. What's the word? Bloody Mary. Jeez. My gosh. Losing my mind. But in the meantime, I'm finding my spirit. So I don't mind losing my mind, honestly. My mind has gotten me into trouble. My mind makes me question what my heart tells me. And I want to lose my mind. Yeah. Other people who've lost their mind, you'll definitely understand what I'm saying, because I'm letting my spirit guide me, my soul. I respect every religious view, practice, spiritualness, or even if you don't have any at all and you're an atheist, that's fine. It doesn't matter, because what matters is we all have a heart that beats blood. Period. But whatever gets you through, like for me, I'll just say I'm spiritual. I have my own beliefs, and that's okay. Respect yours, respect mine. But I don't like to get into detail about my beliefs unless you ask me. But people should have a mutual respect. And really, we all have to come together, find peace, love, and live in harmony. Oh my God, so many beautiful things out there that I'm like, I knew, but wow, I'm doing it. I hope to encourage, I hope to motivate, I hope to make people laugh, because, I am pretty funny. I have a lot of knee slappers, as you'll see how silly I get. But, maybe even make you cry. Been doing a lot of that lately. Not like me, but hey, if I can become a better person, not even for myself, I have two kids to think about, but being a better person or striving to be, being aware, being able to take criticism, criticize yourself, it helps not just us as people to live more peacefully, um, to help other people, really. If you think about the people in your life that were important to you, that you saw change, you were scared, uncertain, didn't understand what was going on with them, they were totally different than they were before. And then as time went on, and you saw basically they shed whatever skin they had. They're still the same person, but it's almost like a snake or a lizard. Some reptiles, they shed skin and they just grow. It can be scary because when you're shedding your skin, you withdraw. It can be a painful process. So you want to protect yourself because your new skin is sensitive. And if people really love you and support you, you'll be surprised, actually. I'm sure there's a lot of times where I've done it. Nobody, the poor me thing. People do love and care. And it's when you open your heart, you will be open to seeing that. Closed heart, bitter heart, the pitiful heart, any of those negative energies will block you from seeing the good. The light. Ah. Anyways, I'm going to share my experience. Everybody figures things out on their own. I'm a big, firm believer in that. I don't like to tell people what to do. I'll just give them my experience or, hey, this is how I feel. So that's all I'm here to do. I don't mean any harm. I just kind of want to have fun and kind of lonely, so at least I have something to talk to. Anyways, all right, you guys have a good night.